Hello, grade 8. Today we are going to make a quick revision about the whole curriculum in grade 8. Okay, so we will start about the first one in the unit 1. Okay, so the most important attempts to classify elements. So we have three attempts by different scientists. The first one by Mendeleev's periodic table, and this one arranged his table according to the atomic weight. And the second one, Moseley's periodic table, and this one arranged his table according to the atomic number. Number 3, the modern periodic table, and this one this is applied by a group of scientists and arrange the table by number 1, atomic number, number 2, the way of filling the sub-energy levels with electrons. Okay, in 1913, the New Zealand scientist, who's the scientist discovered the nucleus of the atom contains positively charged protons, the scientist called Rutherford. The modern periodic table consists of 18 groups and 7 periods. Elements of P block is located in the right side, while the S block is located in the left side. Element of X13 lies in the period what? 13. Number 1, we will make electronic configuration 2, 8, 3. So this electronic configuration has 3 energy levels. That's meaning this element is located in the period 3, and the outermost contains 3 electrons. This means this element lies in the group group 3A. In the modern periodic table, F block include what? Lanthanides, 2 series, lanthanides and actinides. Okay, and both of them are located in the below the table. Okay, Mendeleev, as we told you, arranged his table ascendingly according to the atomic weight, while Moseley arranged them ascendingly according to the atomic number. Okay. Number 13, the decreasing arrangement elements according to the chemical activity is called what? This is the definition of chemical activity series. Okay. So what will happen? By increasing the atomic number within group 1A, the atomic number increases and the atomic size increases also, while the atomic size decreases from left to right in the same period. Okay, number 19. 18, what space is the least metallic element in the group 1A? As you know, the group 1A contains many elements such as lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. The least one is lithium. The active one is the cesium. The non-metallic atom tend to what? Lose or gain? Gains electron and they change into negative ion. Number 20. Each period start with strong metal, and the metallic property decreases. Metallic property decreases by increasing the atomic number. Okay, by increasing the atomic number in the period, the atomic size increases due to the what? Due to the increasing the attraction force between the nucleus and the electrons in the outermost energy levels. Number 23, the outermost energy levels of metals contains less than 4 or more than 4? Less than 4, while metals more than 4 in the outermost energy levels. Some basic oxide dissolve in water, giving what? Giving alkaline solution and turns litmus solution into blue. Metal oxide are called what? Basic or acidic? Basic oxides, while non-metallic oxide are called acidic oxides. Element of group 1A called what? Halogen or alkali metals. Why they called by this name? Because they react with water, giving alkaline solution. Okay, Sodium and potassium are kept under the kind of surface called what? Called kerosene. Kerosene surface. Why? To prevent their reaction with moist air. Because they are very active metals. Okay, let's complete this equation. 2Na plus what? Forming NaOH. And a gas evolves. Na plus H2O, water, giving NaOH, sodium hydroxide, and hydrogen gas evolves. Okay, chlorine can replace, okay, this is the halogen. Halogens includes chlorine, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. That's meaning that chlorine active more than bromine and iodine. That's meaning that chlorine can replace iodine and bromine in their salt solution. Okay. By increasing the atomic number within group A, the metallic property increases due to the increasing the atomic size. That's meaning that the relation between atomic size and the metallic property is directly proportional. When the atomic size increases, the metallic property increases. Okay. What is the strongest metal in the group 1A? The strongest metal is cesium. The least one, lithium. Okay, locate the position of the element in the modern periodic table. Nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen 2, 5. 2 energy levels represent the number of period. Period 2. The last one includes 5 electrons, and this one lies in the group 5A. Chlorine 2, 8, 7. 3 energy levels. That's meaning this element lies in the period 3 and group 7A. Carbon 2, 4. 2 energy levels. Period 2. The last one is 4 energy levels. Contains 4 electrons. This means that this electron lies in the group 4A. Okay. Choose the, okay, choose, let's move into the unit 2, the atmospheric pressure. Okay, this is the comparison between table salt and oil. Table oil, type of compound. As you know, the table salt is ionic compound, and the table oil is covalent compound. Solubility in water, the table salt dissolves in water, while oil doesn't dissolve in water because it doesn't form or doesn't make hydrogen bond with water. Okay, this is a comparison between water biological pollution and water chemical pollution. The sources, what are the sources of biological pollution? Mixing animal and human wastes with water. While chemical pollution, this is discharging the sewage and factories wastes in the rivers and seas. What about their diseases? Water biological pollution causes bilharzia, typhoid, and hepatitis, while chemical pollution causes some diseases like liver cancer and blindness and death of brain cells. Give reason. Water molecules is from polar compound. Why? Because the difference between electrons or between electronegativity in their elements is relatively high. Okay. While Mendeleev left gaps in empty cells in his table, why? Because he predicted the discovery of new elements. In period, by increasing the atomic number, the atomic size decreases. Why? Because by increasing the atomic number, the attraction force between nucleus, positive nucleus, and the electrons in the outermost energy levels increases. Okay. Sodium fires don't put off with water because sodium is very active metal, so they react instantly. Okay, sodium and potassium, they react instantly with water. Elements of group 1A are known as alkali metals because they react with water forming alkaline solution. Unit 2. What is the instrument which is used in for measuring atmospheric pressure? Atmospheric pressure, this is called the barometer. And barometer includes two devices, altimeter and aneroid. Altimeter used in that determine the elevation of aeroplane, while the aneroid used to determine the possible day weather. An instrument to determine the elevation, altimeter. The curved line that joins the points of equal pressure, this is the isobar. And by the isobar maps, we can determine the direction of winds. The measuring unit of atmospheric pressure, millibar or bar. Okay. What is the charged layers reflects the radio waves? Radio waves, this is the ionosphere. Why? Because ionosphere contains the charged ions, so they reflect the radio waves. The region between, concentrate, the region between mesosphere and the thermosphere, we have separation layers between each two successive layers. Between mesosphere and thermosphere, this is mesopause. Okay, all separation layers end with syllable pause. Okay, don't forget this. The measuring unit of atmospheric pressure, millibar or bar. The region between troposphere and stratosphere, this is the tropopause. Okay, one of the atmospheric components that its ratio increased in recent years to reach about 0.038%. This is the carbon dioxide. A type of ultraviolet radiation is absorbed completely, and don't penetrate. What is the meaning of absorb completely? They don't penetrate the ozone layer. This is the far ultraviolet rays. Okay. So I'll give reason. The lower part of the stratosphere is suitable for flying airplanes. Why? Because this layer and this layer doesn't contain clouds and doesn't contain weather changes. So this layer or this part is suitable for flying airplane. Ionosphere is important for radio waves because they reflect what? The radio waves that coming from the center communication. Altimeter, an instrument, is very important for pilots because this is very important one to determine the elevation of aeroplanes. Okay, the last layer of atmospheric envelope is called thermal layer because it is hottest layer and its temperature reaches to the 1200 degrees Celsius. Formation of ozone layer in the stratosphere. Why? Because in this layer contains a suitable amount of oxygen that faces what? Faces the ultraviolet rays. Okay. The temperature of troposphere decreases by or with a rate 6.5 degrees Celsius. For what? For each 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer? No, for each 1 kilometer height. The highest temperature layer is thermosphere. In the atmosphere is thermosphere, while the least temperature layer is mesosphere. Most of weather changes or weather phenomena occurs in the, like what? Like clouds, rains, winds. Most of weather occurs in the troposphere layer, where the satellites swim in the exosphere. By the way, what is the importance of satellites? Satellites is very important for transmitting what? Transmitting TV programs and weather conditions. Earth is surrounded by two magnetic belts, or here the Earth is surrounded by mixtures of gases known as atmospheric envelope. The atmospheric pressure decreases or increases when we go high? Decreases by increasing the length of air column. The atmospheric pressure consists of 4 layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere. Okay. The temperature of thickness, the thickness of stratosphere is 37, mesosphere 35, thermosphere 590 kilometer, okay, while the troposphere is 13. Ultraviolet radiation has what? Chemical or thermal? Ultraviolet has chemical effect, and infrared radiation has thermal effect. Among the pollutants of ozone layer, chlorofluorocarbons, methyl bromide, halogens, and nitrogen oxide. Okay. Mention the importance of each one. Van Allen pills. Van Allen pills is very important for what? Scattering the harmful cosmic radiation away from the earth, and causes what? Causes aurora phenomena. This is the phenomena appears as a brightly colored curtains appear only in the North and South Pole. Choose the correct answer. Meteors are formed in the meteors. What is the name of this layer that protect the Earth from the celestial rocky masses? Mesosphere or ionosphere or exosphere or stratosphere? Mesosphere. Normal atmospheric pressure. This is 1013.25 millibar. What is located between stratosphere and the mesosphere? This is the stratobose. The upper helium part of thermosphere layer contains limited amount of helium and hydrogen. The hottest layer is thermosphere. Ozone layer is found in the stratosphere. Ozone layer is measured by unit called what? Ozone layer is called Dobson. All of these greenhouse gases except CO2 is from greenhouse gases. O2, no. Nitrous oxide, methane gas, yes. So the correct answer is O2. Okay, so we have problems. Don't forget, write the rule in the problem. If the temperature at sea level is 24.5 degrees Celsius, find the temperature at the top layer. If the thickness is 13 kilometer. Okay, first you must give what? The amount of a change. The height times 6.5. 13 times 6.5. Okay, then you can find the temperature of sea level by what? Temperature at sea level equals temperature at its foot minus, okay, don't forget, minus the amount of a change. Okay, finally, unit 3. The remains of old living organisms that lived in the past at the certain period then become extinct. This is what? This is the fossils. Replacing part by part the wood material. By the way, the mineral that replaces the wood material, this is called silica. The wood material of trees by silica is formed to form petrified wood. This is the process called petrification. They are traces and remains of old living organisms that preserved in the sedimentary rocks, not metamorphic, okay, but sedimentary rocks. This is the fossils. It is the continuous decrease in what? In the species, without compensation in the number of certain species of living organism until all members die out. This is the meaning of extinction. Complete the following. Archaeopteryx represents the link between what? Archaeopteryx, this is the bird, okay, but bird has claws in their wings. Archaeopteryx represents the link between reptiles and birds. Fossils are used in the petroleum exploration and determining the age of sedimentary rocks. Choose the correct answer. Fossils are often found in the sedimentary rocks. The space is examples of microfossils. You have two examples of microfossils, foraminifera and radiolaria. Foraminifera and radiolaria. Complete fossils, complete body fossils of insects are found preserved in the amber. Don't forget the amber is the resinous matter. Resinous matter secreted by the pine trees. Okay. Mention the importance of each one. Coral fossils. If you found coral fossils, that's meaning this area is water, hot, shallow area. Nummulite fossils found in the limestone in the Al-Muqattam mountain. From what? From 35 million years. What? Give reason. Naming of the petrified forests with wood mountain because they contain what? Contain petrified wood. Okay, Jabal al-Muqattam was once of the sea floor more than 35 because it contains nummulite what? Nummulite fossils. Petrified woods are considered from the fossil although they look like rocks because they indicate the old plant, okay, that lived in the past. The first discovered fossils were found in the amber. This is the insect. Furnace fossils indicate they lived in meld. This is the furnace. Okay, question number 5. Mention the 3 ways to protect living organisms from extinction. Number 1, breeding and reproducing the endangered species, establishing gene bank in the governorate. Number 3, establishing natural protectorate in the native habitats. By the way, the definition of number 1, the remains of all living organisms that lived in the past for a certain period of time then become extinct. This is the index fossils. Okay. Choose the correct answer. The space indicates extinctions, fossils, or protectorate, or evolution, or ecological equilibrium. This is the fossils. The protectorate, that this is the first who established natural protectorate in the Egypt. This is Ras Muhammad protectorate. All the following are endangered species except panda is endangered, bald eagle endangered, quagga is extinct, while rhinoceros endangered. All the following natural disaster that threaten in the living organism except what? Floods. This is natural, okay? Natural disaster, floods, natural, volcano, drought, waves, global warming. This is global warming. This is not natural. Correct the underlying world, destroying the habitat, one of the factors that contributed the species adaptation. One of the factors that contribute the species adaptation. Mention 3 ways to protect living organisms from extinctions. Okay, we have answered this one. Mention what characterized each of the following. Ras Muhammad protectorate. This is the first protectorate established in Egypt. They protect the rare species of coral reefs and colored fish. Wadi al-Hitan, this is a part of Wadi al-Rayyan. They protect the complete wells from 40 million years. Number 8, exclude the odd word and mention what the rest has in the common. Panda, rhinoceros, golden frog, bald eagle. This is the golden frog. Golden frog, this is the extinct animal. Or dodo bird, or quagga. Panda endangered, rhinoceros endangered, bald endangered. Dodo and quagga and bald eagle. And Tasmanian cat, this is not required also. This is Tasmanian cat. We can replace that Tasmanian cat with dodo and the quagga and bald. And we can Tasmanian replace by quagga, okay? Or we can replace it by dinosaurs or rhinoceros, okay? Whatever. Thank you for watching.